When I received the box 3 or 4 days ago, I thought I had a problem where I could not watch Netflix in HD, but it turned out where it's very finicky about which device it's hooked up to. In other words, I had it hooked up to a bedroom TV, it would not work. But anyway, I will show you what it's capable of doing. Now this is a 4K video right here playing on YouTube. The quality is outstanding. Again, it's playing on my 4K Samsung 65-inch TV. Okay, go over here to Stats for Nerds. And if you notice, it says viewport 1920 by 1080. Okay, that's the size of my TV screen, or they prefer to call it a monitor. Back in the old days it was a TV, but nowadays it's called a monitor. But anyway, the current and optimal resolution is current is 3840 by 2160 at 24 frames per second, and the optimal is same thing, 3840 by 2160 by 24 frames per second. So yes, it is playing outstanding. So YouTube plays 4K video. All right, now I'll show you what I'm doing. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, that's what I want to show you is YouTube and 4K video. Netflix. Again, this one plays in 1080p. And it starts out kind of slow, bitrate 1050. So it takes a little while to get up to where it should be. But again, this box here, I think I got it on sale for $48. It is an Aliexpress, it's a newer one, Aliexpress S912. Been out for about a year, but this is my second Aliexpress S912 that I've got. But this one is the Mecool M8S Pro L version. It means it's got the level 1 widevine, Google widevine. So it allows it to play Netflix in 1080p. So if you notice in the right hand corner at the top, 5100 kilobytes per second, 1920 by 1080. So this is a 1080p, and that's as high a resolution that it will give it on this box. So that's what I want to show you. So it does do that. It also gives you Dolby Digital Plus. So we took care of that. Okay, so this box, I paid $48 for it. It's on sale. Sometimes you get it for about $50, $56, but whatever. That's M8S Pro L. Now this has come out of stock. There's nothing done to it except for add the apps. Other than that, it's a stock firmware, and I will probably leave it at that. Apps, Chrome, YouTube. Now these are the things it comes with. Mirrorcast, I've really not tried that. I think that's where you cast from your phone. Live channels, that works okay. Plex, I added Plex to it. HD Home Run, and the HD Home Run for live TV and recorded plays perfectly. Plays awesome. So Kodi and MB. So those are the apps that I've added to it. And if I chose to, I can add them here. Well, let's add Plex. But anyway, now one thing I did want to show you. DRM info. Okay, now if you notice, it's got the widevine level HCT level 1 widevine, and it also supports HDCP 1-X. Now when I hooked it up to the other TV in the spare bedroom, which my granddaughter was going to use whenever she comes over, she likes to watch Netflix and YouTube. That's the only thing she watches. I hooked it up in there, that's where I got to set it up, and this said, unsupported. What the heck? So I brought it in here, hooked it up to one of my other devices in the main living room, and going through my HDMI switch, same thing. So I thought it was defective. So I sent messages to GearBest, where I bought it from, you got a defective box, send me a new one. Anyway, come to find out, it is very particular on which device TV it works on. So my other TVs, it works fine on. It just the one that I tried to test it on was a 1 or 2 year old Scepter brand TV, did not work on that. And then I put it going through my HDMI switch, did not work on it. So anyway, that's the story of it. But other than that, great little box. It also supports HD audio natively. So if I use it to play Cody, the graphic is outstanding, and I get the high definition audio out of it. Now the HD Home Run, this is I subscribe to their DVR. Now the picture quality is just outstanding.
America's best-selling brand.
And I get Dolby Digital.
They offers across a full lineup of
And that's all you get on live TV is Dolby Digital. And going to the recordings. As you can see, I record a lot of these old shows. Now what I'm going to do is make my granddaughters start watching an episode or two of these old ones so they know what it was like when I was a youngster. So we got to indoctrinate them to show them what it's about, what life was about back then. So anyway, that's what I just want to show you. But anyway, it's for the price, it's an outstanding box, especially with the Widevine Level 1 that gives you HD audio. Works perfectly. So anyway, all right, thank you for watching.